He will let you know. All right. Mm. And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely positive not and good Monday evening to you. And welcome again to still the most controversial television talk show anywhere in the country, the Thaddeus Matthews Show. And I be he. I'm hoping that your weekend was simply marvelous, no matter what it is that you did all week, whether you were working or whether you were able to take your leisure. Thank you so very much for being here with me on this evening. I had a great time at church on yesterday. You talking about worship? Whew. I, you know, Dale said I preached 3 times on yesterday morning, and I want to thank the Dangerfields all the way from Hammond, Louisiana. Thank you so very much for being a part of our worship on yesterday. Y'all had it hot when I walked in on yesterday. And I've had to come to the realization Naked Truth is not going to be a local church. Uh, but most of our congregation on Sunday morning is always visitors from out of the city. And the scripture says that a prophet is without honor in his own land. So we just keep on doing what we're doing, and thanks to all of you who come from other parts of the country and visit us. But them Dangerfields were pure dangerous on yesterday morning. One of the Dangerfields said that she had not taken communion in 20 years until yesterday. And I said, why? She said, because she refused to take juice in communion. And at Naked Truth, we serve real wine on a Sunday morning. And I don't know why church folks with that Welch's grapefruit juice. Jesus did not turn water into Welch's. But again, to the Dangerfields, thank you so very much for being with us on yesterday. Don't forget, coming up this Saturday from 10 until 12 noon is our mentoring program. Bring your boys to our mentoring program for boys. Bring your girls for our girls mentoring that goes on at the very same time. It's, hey, we work with what we got to work with. I'm gonna get over this coffee, Denson. I'm gonna find out what it is, just stuff down in there and just pull it on out. But we work with our young people because I refuse to say that all of them are self-destructive. So we work with those that want to be worked with. That's the boys and the girls. And I invite you to bring your sons, your daughters to be with us. And the boys, we start at 6 years old. The girls start at 12. All right, let me jump on off into where I am on tonight. Most of you know that I like working and doing what I can to salvage the mindsets of our people, and especially when it comes to our young people. But there's some things that are going on that's disturbing to me. And I've been following this story out of Houston, Texas. It's been over a week since an Amber Alert was issued for a Houston girl. I believe she's what, 4 years old. I believe her name is Malaya. Malaya. Now, Darian Vance reported that 4-year-old Malaya Davis was missing last week. That'd be her stepdaddy. He was to appear in court on today, but the hearing was reset. His bond was $1 million, and it has been reduced to $45,000. There was a picture that was shown of the 4-year-old Houston girl following Darian Vance into an apartment, and that picture was taken on April the 30th. Vince has been charged with tampering with evidence related to a human corpse, but the girl's body has still not been found. Now, he says, I believe it was last Friday around 9 p.m., he was on Highway 59 or near Highway 59 out of the Houston area. In fact, excuse me, he was near Highway 59 and Greens Road. Said he heard a loud noise and pulled over to check one of his tires. He says, while he was out of his car, he says that he was approached by two men in a blue Chevrolet pickup truck. He said he walked around asking for help, but everyone ignored his pleas. He says that he was attacked. He was jumped on. He was unconscious. And while he was unconscious, the little girl came up missing. Now, he told the police that he was in and out of consciousness and didn't really know where he was until 6 p.m. on last Sunday. He told police he woke up somewhere off the highway, Highway 6, in fact, in Sugarland area where with Cortland in his arm. He had his little boy with him as well. But there was no sign of Malaya. He said that he woke up at one point and he was in the back of the pickup truck with the three men with both the children. Now, Malaya's mother, Brittany, who had been flying in from Massachusetts, called someone else to pick her up from the airport when Vince didn't show up. Now, according to Malaya's grandparents or her grandmother, Brittany was traveling back to Houston after attending her own father's funeral. Vince arrived at the Sugarland Methodist Hospital with his son, Cortland. He was treated for a head injury. Cortland, the little boy, was not injured. Now, although Vince reported his Altima was taken in the abduction, surveillance video showed someone in the Nissan Altima drop Vince off at the Methodist Sugarland Hospital on May the 5th. Now, traffic cameras in that area saw someone driving that car that afternoon. Vince, who family members said he's the girl's stepdad, was due to appear in court again, but the hearing was reset. Now he remains locked up in the Harris County Jail in connection to the disappearance. His next court date is July the 10th. Now, but when I look at this, and let me add this other point. Court documents are putting together a disturbing puzzle of what may have happened to the child. Evidence from inside the apartment that has been analyzed shows that he ain't telling the truth about what he did with the body. People are saying that the mama is devastated. Houston police revealed that last Sunday they found drops of blood in the hallway leading to the bathroom of the apartment that they live in. They also sprayed a chemical in the bathroom that helped detect more blood not visible to the naked eye. Investigators said that the reaction happens when someone attempts to clean up blood. That blood has been linked to the DNA on Malaya's toothbrush. Now, investigators also have a surveillance video of Vince leaving the apartment with a laundry basket and a large garbage bag. Detectives say it appears whatever he was carrying in it was heavy due to his stance when he was walking. He was also seen carrying bleach. On Thursday, police found the car that Vince had reported stolen. The same laundry basket from the surveillance image and a gas can was in the trunk. Houston Police Department cadaver dogs reacted to a scent in the trunk when it was further examined. These dogs are trained to detect human decomposition. So Vince, the stepdad, has been charged. But here's my question. Here's what I want to throw out tonight. Because we hear of these stories of men killing babies and abusing these children. And let's just lay some of the blame where it is. Some of the reasons that some of you as mothers are having children that are abused by men is because you're making bad choices and you are bringing the killer in the house. That's going to be our subject tonight. Why did you bring the killer to the house? Those of you, some of you as women, you so concerned about being screwed by a man that you're screwing over your children. You're mistreating your children for a piece of meat. And a whole lot of times it's a piece of broke meat. meat that ain't got no jobs and ain't got no car. You, many of you as women, it's your fault. It's your fault. Y'all get with men, you don't check him out, you don't want to know nothing about his background, you don't want to know anything about his criminal history. You just going to believe everything he said. Well, I'm just going to take him on face value until he prove himself to be unworthy. But when you got children in your house, especially your young girls, well, hell, it really ain't making no difference now, because some of these demonic demons are screwing over your boys as well. So that's the question tonight. Why did you bring the killer to the house? Now, here's some damn fool on social media. There's a lot of molestation in the church. I guess we don't take them to the church either. You're a damn fool if you taking your son to the church where you know the preacher's screwing the little boys. You got to be a damn fool. Yes, it happens in the church. It happens with the girls too. Many a young girl has been abused by the pastor, the bishop, the elder, the apostle. Yes, it happens. I'm saying that any place that you know that abuse, molestation is going on, then your child and you have no business being there at all. And let me give you this as I go to a commercial message. If a man beating your ass, he kicking the doo-doo out of you, what do you think he will do with that child that you leave in his care? We're going to talk about this right after these commercial messages. We're in commercial break. Oh, y'all watching me on the plane, Shantae? Where you coming from, girl? Is that the last one? That's right. That big fight is going to be taking place on this Friday night at the FedEx Forum. Floyd Mayweather will be in town. In fact, there's an big after party that's going on as well. You need, if you are into professional boxing, you need to make it your business to be at the FedEx Forum this Friday night, May 17th. I got a whole bunch of tickets. And what I'm going to do, I used to just give tickets away. I don't do that no more. Mm-mm. No. Here's what I'm going to do. I've got 10 pairs of tickets. Good seats. Yes, good seats. Look, you business owners, you need to advertise on the Thaddeus Matthews show. Everybody this week, well, the first 10 that advertises this week, I got a pair of tickets for you uh, to go to the boxing match. Now you got to get the month advertised. You can't get nothing less. I tell you what, if you spend $1,000, I got two tickets. A whole month of advertising with a visual commercial is $1,500. Okay, I got you tickets, but I ain't just gonna say I'm gonna give you some. I used to do that when I was on the radio. I just give away tickets, but no, these tickets here cost too much for me to just be giving y'all some tickets, and it ain't making no sense, and ain't making no finance for the Thaddeus Matthews show. So you want to go to this big boxing match? You got a business. I got, like I said, I got 10 pairs of tickets. So make it your business that you can go to the boxing match. Okay. If I decided to go, I got ringside seats, but I don't know. I may just work on Friday night. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be pushing and talking about black business and what black businesses need to do to make some money and some ideas and some concepts that if you are in business that you need to learn to do to make money. You need to learn about marketing. You need to learn about branding. And I'm going to say some things that's very sensitive on tomorrow night. If we don't do business with us, then us ain't going to have no business. Let me say that. If we don't do business with us, we are not going to have any business. You think that the your oppressor, that the white man loves you. You do. You do. But when they get through with you, they'll replace you. They'll replace you with a white woman. Ex Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey done lost two shows, or he's losing two shows, and they're replacing the brother with white women. When this country, when this society gets through with you, or they think that you have become big, too big, then they try to demote you. That's the reason we must become economically empowered. And that's what we're going to talk about on tomorrow night. Yeah. So you can make money for white folk. And then they'll tell you, kiss your ass. Kiss my whole ass. Well, I done made money off you now. Kiss my ass. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Like M&K did. uh, but there's a brighter day ahead. But we've got to learn. We've got to learn some business principles and some ways of making our businesses make money. But let me get back to what I'm talking about on tonight. Why did you bring the killer to the house? Why? See if T got that picture still in there of that preacher that was abusing them babies at the church. Why? She ain't got it no more? Okay. Okay. I was going to put the preacher's picture up, but we done took him out the system. What's his name? Otis. What's his name? Otis Williams? I think it was. Then they gave him 9 years. But see, a lot of you as women, you just bring a man into your house. You don't check him out. You don't do no research on him. You leave these men caring for your children. Now, many of you allow the man to be the babysitter. How the hell y'all do that? You go to work and you leave your child, your girl, in the hands of a man. And a lot of times, these men are not even the biological fathers. They're living off of you because, baby girl, you got a job, or it's that time of year where you're going to get an income tax check. And his broke ass ain't had no job nowhere. He don't really like you. He don't love you. He'll screw you, but he don't like you. He'll get off. He'll ejaculate in you, but he don't really like you. And guess what? If you allow a man to kick your ass, there's a pretty good chance he may kick the ass of your child. An abusive man, a man that hit you and slap on you, what makes you think that he will not slap on your child? Many of you, as mothers, the reason that some man is abusing or molesting your girls is because you brought him into the house. You met him at the club. He bought you a 5-piece chicken wing basket with some celery and some carrots, and got you a glass of wine. And because you were not used to a man. You're not used to what a real man is. Come on, you want to go home to me? I want to give you some of this ass. That's what y'all do. Oh yeah, come on, come on. That's what. Come on. You want some of this ass? You don't even know his name. He told his name was Pookie. Pookie. And you accept that as his name. You don't ask him where he lived. You don't ask him where what he drive. You don't ask him where he works. Some of you as women are so thirsty that you bring the killer, you bring the molester into your house. I had to get involved with a situation that was going on with some young girls in my church. The mother had 3 daughters, and she has 3 daughters, and she had moved the man in. He a preacher, had moved the preacher in, and the preacher was molesting all the girls. All the girls. All the girls. One of the daughters, the oldest daughter, wrote about it and talked about how he was leaving white stuff on her legs, semen, ejaculation. That when the mother left, what he would do to her. And here's the terrible things. Many of you as mothers, many of you as women, you do not place your daughters in a position where they can come to you, where they can talk to you. Yeah. Your daughter should be able to tell you if old boy in the other room is touching her, if he's looking at her the wrong way. Your daughter should feel comfortable in being able to talk to you. But many of you, just because you want a piece of meat at the house, you ain't got a damn piece of meat in the refrigerator, but you want a piece of meat between your legs. And baby, if you got a piece of meat between your legs, and damn, when you get up, you ain't got no meat in the refrigerator, you ain't got nothing, baby. You ain't got nothing. And see, folk ain't gonna tell y'all pastor on Sunday morning, he ain't gonna tell you this. If you got a man and the only thing he can do is put a piece of meat between your legs and he can't put no meat in the refrigerator, first of all, you ain't got no man. You because a man is a provider, he is a protector, he is a hustler. Even if he don't have one of them good government jobs, he will do legally what he has to do, and sometimes even bend the rules of being legal to make sure that there is some food in the house. But y'all won't check him. You don't do no criminal background check on him. You can call me, and hell, I can put him in the computer in 5 minutes for a fee, and tell you what you got for a fee. Yeah, why should I check out your man for free? I can tell you if he lying to you. I can tell you whether he works where he works. Yeah, I've been to jail before, baby. They got me for shoplifting. No, he didn't tell your ass. He robbed the folk. He been the robber 4 or 5 times. He's the drug dealer. You just bring any damn thing in your house. You set no examples in your house. Stepdad. In this particular case, in Houston, Texas, he was the what? The stepdaddy. Now, Thaddeus, why did he have the gas can in the car? Because he done burned that baby up. Come on. He killed the baby. Something happened in the house. Maybe the baby was hollering or crying or saying something, and he hit the child, killing the child. And don't work. I done killed her. So let me put her in the laundry bag. Let me take the laundry out here, and I'm gonna put her in this garbage can, and I'm gonna put her in the car. I'm gonna take her out somewhere, set her on fire, burn her up. Then I'm gonna tell that lie that somebody beat me up. I'm gonna beat my own self in the damn head. I'm gonna put some scratches and some bruises on my head, and then I'm gonna make up this lie about these men that robbed me. And everybody got a camera now. Hell, I got 8 of them around my house. Everybody got a camera. Everybody see what's going on. So it's hard to hide. You cannot leave your children with any and everybody. And just because he's your husband or the man that you're married to, because there's a difference. You got some papers on, does not mean that he legitimately cares about you or cares about your children. See, women used to make this statement, and it's a foolish statement. If you're gonna be my man, you're gonna have to accept my children. You're gonna have to love my children just like you love me. No man meets you and he's in love with your children too. Let me say that to you again. No man meets you and he is immediately in love with your children. The love that a man has for your children when they're not his children becomes an acquired taste. He has to grow to love your children. When the man initially meets you, he just wants some ass, baby. That's it. That's initially it. He wants you. Yes, you may have a baby, and if he grows to love you, then he accepts that child. But he does not just come into the relationship arbitrarily saying, I love your baby too. No. And especially those y'all that got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 babies. Damn. He just wants some ass, baby. Can the pastor just be honest with you? Baby, if you a woman and you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 babies, ain't no real man gonna want you. Now I'm gonna just tell you, cause your friends won't tell you. So you keep laying up that gap in your legs open and keep on getting some meat ran up inside of you and having babies. Yeah. Don't no real man. Don't no real man. Don't no man that got dreams, goals, and aspirations. He don't want your ass. No, mama. No, baby. He knows that when he sees you with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 babies, he knows one thing for sure: you love to screw. That's a sign. That's a sign that you love screwing. So what he do? He tells you all of them magnificent lies. Ooh, oh baby, I've been waiting for you all my life. He lied. You got 8 babies. Don't no man want you. Okay? What the hell would I look like meeting a woman with 5, 6 babies, 7, 8, 9 babies, and baby, I love you. You lie. I just want to screw you and go. And when I screw you, I'm gonna screw you with 3 condoms on. Hell, if one bust, we still gotta be protected. I'm gonna put on 3. And see, a man that really got something going on, you ain't even supposed to screw a woman that already got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 babies. You ain't supposed to get none. No. No, you don't get none. You don't penetrate a woman that all. Y'all know I'm telling the truth tonight. Y'all may not like the way the truth sounds, but y'all know this is the truth. You ain't got no business even screwing a woman with that many babies. Let her give you some oral pleasures or something of that. No, you ain't got no business putting it in her vaginal area. Use some of them other holes she got, but don't put it. What you laughing at? But no, don't put it down yonder, cause old Bud that lives up the street that stands on the corner with his pants hanging off his ass may have already got some, and here you come along a couple of days later, driving your nice car, in your nice suits, got your nice job, and you get some. Then she called you a few weeks, Bartholomew, I got something to tell you. What's that, baby? I'm pregnant, and you be the dad. Mm. Mm. No, and not to think about it, I don't even want the oral stuff. So I don't. Let me think about it. No, cause the way you have babies, you may swallow something and it go on down there to that area where the baby thing is connected to. No. And see, and can I give you brothers another thing? See, when you screwing a woman that got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 babies, don't let her give you the condom. I'm for teach you young boys something. So you got to be an old OG like me to understand this. When you run into a woman that got that many babies, you bring your own condom. You bring your own condom. Why you got to bring your own? No, you can't trust her with condoms. See, because you can take a condom in a condom pack and take one of them little bit of stick pins and stick holes all in the condom. Just take a stick pin and just stick holes all in the condom. And looking at the package, you'll never know. And you're gonna be in such the heat of the thing that, and see, she gonna want to put it on you too. She gonna want to put the condom on you. And then when you ejaculate, you gonna spray a stream of baby juice in her. Now I just thought I'd pass that on to you young kids. Yeah, don't set a pastor and gave you nothing you can't use. No sir. At 62 years old, I know most of all of the tricks that can be done out there. But let me come on back in. Where is this baby? Mother, if your daddy died, you going to your daddy's funeral, how come that you didn't take your dead daddy's grandchild with you to the funeral? Now I'm just asking. You said you had to go to Massachusetts because your dead daddy. Why didn't you take your daughter to her granddaddy's funeral? Because see, some of you women, you want to get in the streets so bad. Oh, you just want to hang in the streets so badly. You don't give a damn who keeps your baby. But oftentimes, baby girls, y'all bring in the killer into your house. Then when the baby die, you got your nappy-headed ass all on the TV. Ah! gone? Oh, she gone. Why my baby gone? Because you left her ass in the wrong hands. Mm, mm. You killed your baby. You did not check out the man. Because, see, some of y'all will screw a man the first night you meet him and move him in. You ain't had no good sex in a long time. It feels good to you. You don't want him to ever leave you no more. Roscoe, you can just move on in. Go get that garbage bag of clothes you got and just bring them on over here. Yes. I've been waiting for a man like you. And let me give you something else. A man has no respect for you if he's screwing you in front of your daughters. They can hear your head going against the head. Some of y'all won't even turn no music on in there to try to hide the noise. You just so glad to get some that you just boom, 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 ah! Boom, 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 ah! Boom, boom, ah! You killing me, boy. Kill me, kill me. Ah, do it, harder, harder, ah! And your daughter in the next room, she's saying, what the hell going on? If it's something like that that make my mama feel so good, what would it do for me? I think this may be one of the nights I open up the phone lines and see what's on your mind. Kill me. Oh, kill me. Come on, Big Daddy. Do it, Big Daddy. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. Ain't it good to you, baby? Yeah, baby. Ain't it good to you? Yeah, baby. You're doing it now, Big Daddy. Then when you get up, can't buy you no soap to wipe it off with. We'll be back after these commercial messages. It only took me and my wife 1.5. I had my own house when we moved in together because I didn't have kids, but I accepted her with kids and took care of two daughters like they mine, both of them 17 and 16. But what if she had five, six babies though? My, you goddamn right. Ain't no motherfucker brave enough to take on you and your 8, 9 babies. Goddamn it, you ain't brave enough to close your motherfucking legs. Shit. Y'all kill me with that bullshit. You ain't brave enough. Hell, I ain't brave. I'm scared. Yeah. Shit. Know 'em for you marry 'em. So, what? I'm gonna call. Uh huh. Uh huh. You saw it. Uh huh. See, it takes a whole lot. I ain't that motherfucking brave. Shit. You should have been brave enough to keep a man. Yeah. 8 babies, 8 baby daddies. Shit. Is that it? One more. Shit, my car ain't big enough. And I drive a big Cadillac. My car ain't big enough for you and all your goddamn babies. Shit. Yo, my expedition wouldn't even. Ooh.
Unless you're gonna put some in the trunk.
Huh?
Unless you're gonna put some in the trunk.
Shit. All right. Don't forget that big fight is going on this Friday night at the FedEx Forum. You buy some advertising, spend at least $1,000. I got some tickets for you. Okay. I got a pair of tickets to the fight. Just contact me, inbox me, call me at the church, 901 435 6161. See, a lot of you women, and you know, baby, if you got 6 or 7 babies and ain't got nan husband, something wrong with you. Okay. Some I remember a girl I went to school with told me, and she'd had about 8, 9 babies. And I asked her, I said, girl, why you got all them babies? The Lord said, she got hold of it now. The Lord said, multiply and replenish the earth. I said, yeah, he did. He didn't tell you to do it all by your damn self, though. Let somebody else have some damn babies. Don't have all the damn babies. Then y'all be looking for somebody to do something for you and take care of your damn baby. Somebody text me while I was in the commercial break. Let me call him Jesus. Jesus, keep me near. Okay. May I speak with Shakita?
This is her.
Shakita, this is Thaddeus Matthews.
Yes, sir. I was trying to see that I get some help for me and my grandma and my kids. We done went to Mike for like twice. Last weekend, week before last, they said they don't have any shelter for us. And I done ran out of funds by buying hotels for my grandmama have too.
Now,
And
let me ask you something. First question is, why did you contact me?
because I needed some help and I know you are willing to help people.
Where'd you get my name from, baby?
I've seen you on TV a few times, a couple times. My grandmother watched you all the time.
Shakita, what church you go to?
Olivet Fellowship Baptist Church.
Who your pastor?
Gino Gibson.
Who?
Gino Gibson.
Gino Gibson. You remember the Olivet, what now?
Olivet Fellowship Baptist Church.
Over there on Ninth Armor?
Yes, sir.
How come you ain't asked your pastor?
I don't know. I didn't know they helped
Well,
that
hell,
church.
you don't know whether we help at my church. But wait a minute, but see, here's my issue, baby. You calling me, but you bypass your pastor. Why you bypass your pastor to call me? Ma'am?
Well, I know you will help people. I'll call him and see, but I didn't know they help people at that church. I
How,
never heard him say that he helped people at the church.
when was the last time you been to the church?
Last time, Easter Sunday.
Well, everybody goes on Easter. Before Easter, when was the last time you been there before Easter?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Like doing Christmas time when my family came.
You went to Christmas, so you go Christmas and you go Easter.
I haven't been having the opportunity to go to church like I supposed to go.
How old are you, daughter?
31,
How many babies you got?
3.
Where your husband at?
I don't have a husband.
Where the baby's dad is at?
They here and there. I've been trying to get help from them also, but they don't live here. My little girl, they live in Greenville. My boys, they live in San Antonio.
They ain't got no telephone.
I've been trying to get in contact with them. Nobody answer their phone.
They don't answer their phone. Who you living with right now?
A friend of mine,
What? Didn't you say something about your grandmama?
yeah, she's over where we used to stay at. She's over the girl house that I know that they stay next door to us.
So how come you can't stay with your grandmama?
But the lady ain't got no room for me and my kids.
Okay. You 31 years old and you got 3 babies. How old are your babies, darling?
I have a 12-year-old, 11-year-old, and 9-year-old.
When was the last time you had a job?
Recently, about a month ago, I can't work because I didn't have nobody to pick my kids up from school, or I don't have nobody to pick them up from school or drop them off at school, or none of that. And I had to leave work just so I can get them from school when I work in the first shift. So I had to leave early. And they can relate to me having points by me leaving early, picking them up from school.
So you got a car.
Yes,
So all of your children go to school, right?
yes.
So can't you work while they at school?
I can, but I have to pick them up from school.
So how much money you trying to get out of me?
I don't even know. My grandmama, she had to call the lady back. She tell the lady got to call her back to let her know how much
No, baby, wait a minute. See, you all in my inbox, Shakita, asking me for help, and I don't even know you. Have you ever been to my church?
No, me and my grandma was planning on coming. She
Yeah,
talked about it a lot.
yeah, but you know, it's a long time from Christmas, and you only do church Easter and Christmas. Um, but I see. I'm wondering why your pastor is Pastor what now?
Gino Gibson,
Gino Gibson. Oh,
night on.
yeah, at the Olivet uh, fellowship, fellowship. But you ain't been there since Easter, and you hadn't been there before that since Christmas. So you're not even a good member of the church, then, are you?
Kind of, sort of, yeah, I am. I just, when I was working, I just didn't have an opportunity because I worked it Sunday through Thursday.
Well, how come you didn't go to church? Did you go to church yesterday? No, you didn't go yesterday. How come you didn't go to church yesterday?
I didn't have opportunities to go to church yesterday.
Your car wasn't running?
Yeah, it's running.
Then how come you didn't go?
I don't know.
Well, see, here's what you need to do, baby. You need to be talking to your pastor. Why should I give you my money? Give me one good reason why I should give you my money.
One good reason why you should, I just need some help just to help me and my grandma and my kids.
Baby. You laid down and had 3 babies. Who helped you with that? Huh?
I am myself and they daddy did, but
Okay, but so you telling me you screwing men that won't help you?
well, that was my mistake in my younger stage. I have learned from that.
That's,
You ain't but 31. You still in your young days, baby.
Yeah, my baby, my oldest is 12. I learned from that. I don't talk to their daddies like that, but I can
No, you need to talk to their daddies, baby. You need to talk to them. You need to have a money conversation with the daddies.
Okay.
Don't you think you need to talk? Don't you think you need to talk to the daddies?
I've been trying to talk to them. I've been trying to get some help everywhere.
Huh? Baby, see, first of all, you wasn't married to any of these men, right?
No.
How come you didn't use no protection when you was screwing? Huh?
I was using protection when I was growing up. I was on birth control. The birth control failed on my last child, but I was on birth control.
What happened with them other 2? They failed them times too?
I was using protection.
You what?
I was using protection.
But see, here's my problem, baby. Here's my problem with you young girls. Y'all lay down and y'all screw these guys. Y'all get pregnant, have these babies, and think it's somebody else's responsibility to help you. Then when you call me, you don't bypass your church. You don't bypass your pastor to call me.
I didn't know he helped me. I never.
Did you ask him? You don't, do he know you, baby? Do,
Yes, he knows me. My mother-in-law, my mom's mother-in-law, she's a member of the church.
but you ain't no member of the church.
I am a member of the church.
When did you join the church?
When we moved down here in 2012,
Huh, you don't go for Easter and Christmas? He don't know you, baby. He don't know you.
I go to church.
Well, darling, let me just tell you the truth. Let me just be honest with you. Okay? You laid down and had them babies. It becomes your responsibility to take care of those babies. It also becomes your responsibility to make the fathers do what they are supposed to do as far as the children. You could be working, baby. Do you get any EBT Section 8? No, you ain't got no Section 8. Do you get you some EBT?
Yes, I do get food stamps. I
How?
have failed off with my daddy passed me last year. He was helping me out a lot with staying with me.
Do what now?
I had my daddy passed last year in September. My daddy used to help me with my kids, with
But
different.
look, your daddy dead. He ain't coming back, and it was,
No, he's not
it was not your daddy's responsibility to take care of your children.
He was not taking care of me with the school situation. He was taking them to school when I needed to, and I
But
was
baby, them your babies. See, you supposed to make preparations yourself for your babies. Your babies. Get you one of them jobs where you can drop your children. They walk into school, ain't it? They twit.
I had to drop. If I was staying out here in East Memphis, I had to drop them off at school and pick them up.
They ain't going to a neighborhood school.
No, I still take them to school in White.
Why didn't you put, if you ain't got nothing, why didn't you put the children in a neighborhood school where they could walk to school, baby?
They still in the school, but I should be out.
But baby, they've been in the school all year. You didn't just get broke today. You've been broke a while.
Nah, I've been broke about 2 weeks now. I've been buying
2 weeks. Wait a minute,
Yeah.
you been broke 2 weeks and you begging already?
I'm trying to find somewhere for us to stay.
So where y'all trying to find to stay?
The lady in Whitehaven just told my room she got a room for an apartment, but I think she said she forgot how much they said the deposit and the rent was gonna be. She tried to call her today, but she couldn't get in contact with her today. They didn't answer her phone.
Have you tried to get at McDonald's?
Yeah, I haven't tried a lot of places. I mean, I have an interview tomorrow,
Where you got an interview at tomorrow?
and it's Express Employment in South Haven.
At who?
Express Employment in South Haven.
A temporary employment agency.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go over there to McDonald's and they can work your schedule around your children?
Okay.
Yeah, try McDonald's. You ever worked at McDonald's before?
When I was 18, 19, I used to stay in Jackson, Mississippi.
So what was the last place you worked at?
Circle K.
Oh,
Bartlett.
well, go back to Circle K. They always need some good people at Circle K.
I'll try.
See, but you got to want to work. You got too many excuses, baby. If you got 3 babies, you got to feed your baby. You're getting how much EBT you get?
Ooh, almost 700.
700.
Yeah.
Damn, you get $700 worth of food stamps and they got nail job? Shit, I mean, shut. Huh? $700 worth of EBT. So who cooking for the children?
I cook for my kids
What you cooking at?
at my friend's house.
Your friend finna put you out?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
She tired of your ass, ain't she?
No, because I better be here.
Huh?
It made her private. She want to have company stuff, though.
She wants a screw too. Baby girl, let me tell you something. You got to be responsible. Okay? You got to be responsible. And I ain't got no money for you. Now I'm gonna just tell you the goddamn truth. See, it's an insult to me that you would bypass your pastor to come to me. I'm sure Pastor Gino Gibson over there at the Olivet Fellowship Missionary Cathedral Church, they do something for you. Do you even know how to call your pastor?
Yes, I can look him up. Yes, yes.
Huh?
I can call him.
Well, why don't you call your pastor? You got your pastor's number?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Do you want me to call your pastor while you're on the air?
No.
Oh,
I'll call myself.
I was gonna try to see if I could go and get him, give you some help. You know, cause you don't need nothing to eat, cause y'all got some food there. You ain't got no boyfriend right now?
No, sir. I do not have nobody.
You all by yourself,
She thought she did.
huh?
Yes, sir. Now, these men don't want nothing out here.
No, these men don't want no woman with no damn 3 babies. That's what the men don't want. That's what the men don't want. You said the men don't want nothing out here. The men don't want no woman that already got 3 babies and they damn near grown. They got good appetites. Yeah, them $700. Come on, baby. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got no man that likes you.
No, I threw my hands up my last past relationship.
You done threw your hands up. No, baby, you need to let your hands down until you get somebody that can help you, baby. Get a place for you and your children. Shakita? It's Shakita, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, Shakita, somebody gave you my number or gave you my inbox. You went to my church inbox. So you didn't come to mine. Somebody told you, didn't it? Thaddeus Matthews, he'll help anybody. Somebody told you that, didn't it?
My grandmother one who told me to inbox you on Facebook. She watched you a lot.
Where your grandmama at right now?
Over one of my friend girls' house. I can call her on the freeway. She'll answer.
Yeah, call your grandmama. Let me talk. What's your grandmama's name?
Shirley Robinson.
Shirley Robinson?
Yeah.
Get your grandmama on the line.
Okay, hold
Let
on.
me talk to your grandmama.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
We're gonna talk to the grandmama, Sister Shirley Robinson. Is Sister Shirley watching me right now? She ain't been answering no damn phone. We waiting to get the grandmama on the line. Grandmama is on the main line. Tell her what you want.
Hello?
Yes.
Here she go, baby.
Miss Shirley,
How you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Speak up a little bit for me, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley, that's your granddaughter?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Why you tell your granddaughter to call me, baby?
Well, you listen to your show all the time.
Ma'am,
And listen to your show all the time.
you listen to my show all the time. Now, your granddaughter told me she's a member of the New Olivet Fellowship Cathedral Missionary Baptist Church, Sanctified and Five Baptized Church. Pastor Gino Gibson is the pastor. Am I right? Ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why would y'all call me instead of calling y'all's pastor? Is you a member over there too?
I'm not a member over there.
Where you a member at?
Well, right now, I really don't have a church on.
You don't have a church home. All right. But
She has a bigger than me and my family.
well, she said she go to church on Christmas and on Easter.
No, I didn't say that. I go to church quite often.
Yeah. But baby, here's the thing. She 31 years old. She got 3 babies. Okay? she ought to have a man somewhere. And it's not my responsibility or anybody else's responsibility to take care of her. How come she can't live with you?
But right now, I don't have anywhere to go.
You ain't got nowhere to go either?
Yes, yes, I don't have.
Oh, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley, how come you ain't got nowhere to go?
Well, Daddy, I'm conscious now.
You what?
Daddy was staying with me, you know. I just told him he got to pay for the food.
Who paid for the he died in September. Y'all done paid for the funeral by now, ain't you?
But we on a payment plan.
On a payment plan.
What funeral? Oh,
Who-
what funeral?
He didn't get married here. He got married in Mississippi.
Y'all got buried in Mississippi. And they gave you a payment plan?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
My grandmother.
Wait a minute. They gave y'all a funeral and letting y'all pay?
Listen, my grandmother, his mom passed a month after he paid, so we paying on that too.
Y'all done had 2 or 3 people. So y'all got 2 or 3 people dead on the payment plan. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So how much y'all pay? Y'all paying a whole lot of money every month on the payment plan.
Yes, we are.
Damn. What funeral home is that?
In Mississippi,
What part of Mississippi, baby?
Greenwood.
So you can die in Greenwood, Mississippi and have a payment plan.
It's because my daddy ex-wife knew the man at the funeral home there. That's why we ended up
Yeah, because you better not die in Memphis. Make sure all y'all people die in Mississippi. Because we get our money on the front end here in Memphis. Do we put your mama them back in the back room until y'all come up with something? But look, let me tell y'all something. Grandmama, how old are you?
Oh, I'm in my 60s.
Baby, you ain't got no place to live but you in your 60s. That ain't nobody's fault but yours. Nobody's fault but yours, baby. You 60-something years old and you ain't got nowhere to stay.
Well, like I said, I had a plan, but I had a place to stay, but my father was living with me until
He died.
he died all of a sudden.
He died all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And y'all put the poor man on the damn payment plan. Ooh. Did y'all have some flowers?
Yes, sir.
Y'all had some. Oh, y'all got some flowers. And,
Wife
oh.
paid for that. His wife paid for that.
His ex-wife paid for that. Wait a
I
minute.
thought he lived alone.
But why if okay, I ain't gonna even try to figure all this out. Y'all got, look, baby, let me just put it like this. I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you because at 31 years old, you done laid down and had 3 babies by all these baby daddies. Then you need to be calling the babies' daddies to take care of their children.
I don't have number 2 baby daddy. I ain't got no 3.
Well, you got 2. You got 3 children, and one of the baby daddies got two babies by you, right? Okay, baby, ain't nobody supposed to help you. You supposed to help yourself. Your grandmama ain't been a good example either, because she ain't got no place to stay. And then y'all burying folk and putting them on the damn payment plan when they die. Y'all ain't trying to do nothing to help yourselves.
Actually, my daddy killed himself. He had some life insurance, but we couldn't.
He killed himself.
Yes, sir.
Why
That's why.
why your daddy kill himself?
We don't nobody know.
How old was your daddy?
My daddy was 48. It's not.
Wait a minute, you 31.
17, that's right.
Your daddy was just 17 years older than you.
My dad had me at an early age than my mom.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, baby, I don't know what to tell y'all. Call your pastor. Call Pastor Gino uh, Gibson over there at the New Olivet Fellowship Missionary Baptist Church of the CME and AME people. Call them, and I'm sure since you're a member, hell, you come Easter and uh, Christmas. You don't go on Thanksgiving?
Month of April.
I didn't go last year.
Y'all go on Mother's Day, don't you?
That was yesterday.
We ain't going much.
Oh, that was yesterday, so you missed that. 4th of July coming up, though. All right, baby, I gotta go. Thank y'all so much, but I ain't got nothing for you. Y'all have a good day. Whew. You got 3 babies, baby. You got 2 baby daddies. You ain't working because you don't want to work. Because you could go and find you one of them McDonald's, Burger Kings, checker jobs where you could work while the children are in school. Or you could put your children in a community school. You just think that somebody gonna give you a handout. And y'all thought y'all gonna bypass everybody else to call me. I am no longer Captain Save-A-Ho. Hoes on their own. We'll be back after these commercial messages. What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
That was crazy.
Good TV?
Very good TV. But that was crazy as hell.
Ugh.
See, she told you it was live in the Texas. So,
Mm-mm. See, folk can find a job if they want a job now.
those kids are big kids.
Are you 11 and 12 years old?
They got too many after school programs.
Yeah. Yeah, she just thought she was gonna get over.
And she
So-
thought she was gonna get up some rent money. And I know
Yeah,
she
you
got
don't
a
forget no
couple
rent
of
money,
dollars.
baby.
She thought she was gonna get
Go
some
sell
rent
some pussy or something.
money. If dinner they don't work, she got kids and they ain't helping.
Pussy must not be selling, is it?
Hers ain't.
Pussy used to sell.
Did.
Yeah. Pussy used to sell.
What do you sell for?
Huh?
Why am I talking to you?
Huh?
Why am I talking to you? What do you sell for?
Pussy do sell.
I said for what?
According to what your pussy's worth.
Oh.
Sometimes you got skateboard pussy, then sometimes you got Rolls Royce pussy.
Skateboard. Okay.
But don't be slick. Don't be trying to be slick with me.
I'm just saying, you got 2 baby daddies and you can't call nobody to help you out.
I mean, pussy sell when one nothing else sell.
Even if you ain't selling none, you got 2 baby daddies.
Yeah.
If you give me 200, you give me 200. Sell 100 working on food stamps, that's $500 profit right there.
But you being slick. You gonna bypass, we're in commercial break, y'all. You gonna bypass your pastor. Hell, you didn't come see me Christmas or Easter at my church.
Somebody told her you do stuff for folks. She didn't even say for the community, she said for folks.
Huh?
I said, she said you do stuff for folks.
I used to.
Yeah, I know.
Whew. Whew.
Somebody said, must not be good, that's why she begging.
Yeah. Whew. If somebody say he one of the deacons at the church, she not a faithful member. It's hard for us to help when members don't give and only show up when they need help. You motherfucking right. You get these folk who think that the church is supposed to give you something. We could have took her daddy to the fire for $5.95. $5.95.
But you ain't
But
have no
the-
payment
What the
plan
motherfucker said? They got a payment plan.
on two folks.
Two folk on the payment
On
plan.
payment plan. These folks don't know.
Down in what Green was that Greenwood or Greenville?
I don't even know what
She said Greenwood, Mississippi.
it don't even matter.
Shit. Shit. Got the nerve to put one man on the payment plan, then somebody else up and down. Can we get an extension? Can we add on?
Hello?
Can we add on to the payment plan? Shit. Them motherfuckers don't need nobody else to die.
They said, with the payment plan, if you don't pay it off, do they bring the body back to your house?
Can't repossess the body. See, folks don't pay for no goddamn bodies after you put them in the ground. Shit, Abenard, get your money before you. We gonna roll your ass over at the goddamn corner. Stand your ass up. Whew. All right. And welcome back to the Fatty. Ain't nothing else like this on TV, social media, nowhere in the country. Don't forget about this big fight. Get your tickets. If not, I got some tickets. If you want to advertise on the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you spend at least $1,000 this week. I got a pair of tickets to the fight for you. I got 10 pairs of tickets, good seats at the FedEx Forum for this big fight. You need to make it your business to be there. How in the hell you put two people on the payment plan? Y'all don't need nobody else to die. Hell, y'all got folks dying and putting them on the payment plan. Y'all could have went to Arbenard, $5.95, and took your daddy straight to the fire. Straight to the fire. But see, one of the deacons of that church texted me. You ain't no faithful member, baby. You said you don't go with Easter and Christmas. Probably when Christmas because you wanted some toys. Easter, y'all probably needed some eggs. She's laughing at Dale.
Cause you said they needed some.
They need some eggs. No. See, and y'all got this whole begging from the church thing messed up. I believe that the church should help you. If you are a member of the church and you faithful, but don't just show up at the church when you want something. You ain't even been to my church. We been coming. You just telling a lie like most folk that's been telling that lie. They've been telling me that lie for 3 years. We show coming over there. You ain't got there yet. No. You thought I was a fool. Here he comes to save the day is Captain Save-A-Ho. No, hoes. Y'all on your own. See, I help folk when there is really a need. And I had to learn to do that because I was helping every damn. I spent $20,000 several years ago on films. And the same damn folk that I helped bury their damn kinfolk cuss me out. You didn't get nothing for the repast. Damn it, you ain't been eating no damn beans. Shucks. All you're going to do is go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, get a box of chicken. You got mad at me because I wouldn't buy you no repast. I done got the casket. I done got the dress for the dead girl. I done got the grave. Now, damn. Then you want to clown with me at the cemetery. You didn't put in no vote. Ooh, I almost cussed. You didn't spend no money. So now, when your folk die, I'll give you a shovel. I'll buy you a shovel. Go out there and dig a hole in your backyard. Put your mama in the hole. Get you some. I'll even give you enough so you can get some lime. You put some lime on top of her, she won't stink. But folk will use you. Don't go looking for the church. See, the church supposed. No, you're supposed to give. If you're not giving, how do you expect the church to have something to help you with? Ooh. No. And I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I have helped so many people. Y'all won't even come to my church. But your ass will call me when you need some help. I don't know this girl. You thought I was going to give you some money, baby. You all in my inbox while I'm on the TV. It don't work that way. My members who are faithful, I ain't got no fear. They know they can come to me. If the church ain't got it, I'm going to make a way for my folk. But don't walk your asses off the street. And I ain't never met you. You ain't never came to the church. I ain't never heard you say amen in the church. Nothing. And think somebody's going to pay your bills. See, because you have professional church hustlers. They go from church to church. You got a pastor. Church as big as mine or bigger. They got members. But like the deacon that texted me said, if you ain't coming to church, your ass only go on Christmas and Easter, and you think somebody gonna give your ass something, and then you want to talk about the church, you want to talk about the preacher that the church wouldn't help me. Ain't supposed to help your ass. And if you 31 years old, you got 3 babies, we know your coochie work. Well, it must not be good. Because if your coochie was that good, you ought to be able to get you some rent money. Come on now. Come on. Tell the truth and shame the devil. If you are a grown-ass woman, stop giving up your ass for free. Yeah, old habits are hard to break. You've been screwing for free all your life. Now you begging. 31 years old, go to McDonald's. If you go to McDonald's, they'll work. They need some folk at McDonald's. Maybe your ass can learn how to fix the milkshake machine, because they ain't never got no strawberry milkshake. Go and get a job. If you want to work in Memphis, Tennessee, you can get a job. You go into the temporary. I supposed to have an interview at the whatever the place, South Haven. Why are you driving where to South Haven for a temporary job company when they're all over Memphis? See, I'm sick and tired of hearing folk with your damn excuses of why you're not doing for yourself while you expecting everybody else to do for you. Go to McDonald's. Go to Burger King. Go to Checkers. Folk looking for good waitresses. Get your job, baby. Then find you a boyfriend. Oh, man. But you got 3 babies. 11, 12, and 9. See, they can walk to school. Quit playing with folk. I take away to Whitehaven. No, if your ass living in South Memphis, they need to be going to the neighborhood school where they can walk. And yeah, your friend tired of you. She tired of you. She want her privacy. I know she do. You probably been there since Christmas. I bet you got some income tax money. Why didn't you go get your place? See, I don't feel sorry for you heifers. I'm sorry that won't do something for yourself and you expect a handout. You expect somebody to give you something. You think somebody give a damn about your poor, pitiful story. No, come on. No. You can't contact the daddies. See, but that's a part of this story you ain't told us. And then grandmama, she just as pitiful as you. You ain't had no damn good example. Grandmama, she ain't got no place to stay either. See, Elroy, I was taking care of Elroy and he up and died. No, grandmama, he killed himself. Dead is dead, baby. He's still dead. Then before we could get his payment plan off, somebody else up and died. We had to add them to the payment plan too. Damn, we can't let nobody else die. No, grandmama was not a good example. How old are you, Grandma? I'm in my 60s. You in your 60s, Grandmama? And you ain't got no place to stay? No, y'all trying to get a place for all y'all. And think, I'm going to do it? Hell to the no, no, no. No. Jesus. And y'all ain't paying nobody. In the hell talking about you got a funeral on a payment plan. Somebody text me this a company. You should, where you bury your daddy? We ain't got him buried yet. We still got him on the payment plan. Oh, okay. It's a company on State Line Road in Horn Lake, down on the left past 51, paying $21 an hour. Hell, can I go? I don't know the name of the company, but they have a big ass hiring sign outside. You got to get up and go look for a job. Jobs are out there. Some of y'all choice about what kind of job you got. You can read your name in boxcar letters, but you choice. I don't want to do that kind of work. No. Lazy and trifling. Woman ain't never supposed to be broke. God gave y'all a money maker. If I had one of them things that y'all got for 1 week, I wouldn't need it but 1 week. 1 week. 1 week. If God gave me one of them things y'all got for 1 week, I'd rule the world. Rule the world. Damn sure wouldn't be broke. Maybe wore out. But I ain't gonna be broke. Ooh, Jesus. Lord, how many? Y'all better learn how to use your money making. Y'all got a slot machine. Ching, ching, ching. Better learn how to use it. God gave you that thing to do more than pee out of it. You better learn to You telling them to be a hoe. No, I ain't telling you to be a hoe. That the hoe, you a hoe when you're giving it up for nothing. That's when you a hoe. Shoot. Y'all giving ass away to folk that ain't helping y'all. He ain't helping you pay no bill. And just giving coochie away. I'll both draw legs. 31 years old. That thing still ought to have some walls on it, I guess. Somebody said the name of the company is Associates Grocery Wholesale on State Line Road. They get jobs for $21 an hour. Somebody listening to me right now, you ought to be there early in the morning for one of them $21 an hour jobs. You can't get no job and you don't get out the bed to 10, 11 o'clock. All the jobs gone. I bet you, look, the Mexicans be up. You go down Jackson in the morning time on the way to the church, Mexicans everywhere. Señor, you need help? Do you need help? Buenos dias, ¿cómo está usted? You need help. We do work. And the Mexicans work, they don't want no break, they don't want to go pee, they don't want to do nothing. We work. But where the spot, maybe I done missed it. Where the spot where the Negroes be, the black men, where that spot? Where is that where they congregate in the morning saying they want to work? Where they at? Don't get mad at the Mexicans because they work. They work. All you got to do, get a Mexican a little beer and lunch. They work better with some beer than most folk will work, ain't had nothing. Because they believe in working. They ain't looking for no handout. It'd be 99 of them living in one apartment. But they all want to work. Ooh, jeez. All right, let me take another commercial break. And the baddest man on TV will be right back, right here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. FedEx is hiring star and paid $13 an hour. Y'all better go get your ass a job. Iris said, damn Iris. Iris texted said, ma'am, a lady just called me. Iris said she'll loan you her pussy.
I saw that. So she gonna get some money.
And from what I hear about her pussy, Iris got one of them pussies, one of them good old goodens. Ma'am, if you still watching me, Iris says she'll loan. Now, it's only going to be temporary. You're going to have to give Iris her pussy back for the first of the month.
What's wrong with that?
Ooh.
They said can't use irises, cause she ain't got no wonder for no nigga to hide on them.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Ooh. If your pussy won't get y'all no rent, y'all need to trade your pussy in. Take your pussy back to the pussy store. Okay? If your pussy won't get you some rent paid, take your pussy back to the pussy store. Trade the pussy in for the new model.
Say upgrade.
Get you an upgrade pussy. Damn, get you a real pussy. Walking around with a pussy and ain't got no money. Do a pussy come with a guarantee?
See, you finna make me act ugly. I had to catch myself. I had to catch myself. Cause you all on social media, I had to catch myself.
Check the warranty on y'all pussies. That's what y'all need to do. Check your warranty. Read the fine print. Somebody said some of them can't return their pussy because it's worn out. No. You just need a new pussy.
Too much marriage.
Yeah. Get you a new pussy. All right.
Oh, that was good. Don't forget your reads. You hear me?
Huh?
Don't forget your reads.
All right. They also told me FedEx is hiring for $13 an hour. It ain't no reason to not work. Y'all give excuses, then you want everybody to help you with your excuse. You don't want to work. See, the government needs to cut some of this free stuff out. Hell, some of y'all get a voucher for everything. The daycare, y'all ain't paying for nothing, but y'all keep on screwing and having babies. Some of y'all can't wait for the free school book line. I don't do it. That's the truth. I don't give away no paper. You done had you done got your income tax money back and mean to tell me you didn't save nothing to get no paper. And then, you know what? If you got a man and you got to go stand in the line and get some free paper and pencils and pens for your baby, you ain't got yourself no man. Ain't no way in the hell I'd have a woman and she got to go get in the free line. Baby, if your coochie won't get you no notebook paper, take your coochie back to the coochie store. Okay, go back to the coochie store and trade it in for the new model. Get you the new model. Iris said she'll loan y'all hers, but Iris coochie, I have you doing some strange thing, laying down in the rain under the windows and stuff. All right, how much longer I got? I ain't got but 5 minutes. Hey, don't forget about Regina's. You've been seeing the commercial on the show tonight. Regina's Cajun Kitchen. I may find myself down there tomorrow, located at 60 North Main. They're open Tuesdays through Sundays. Tuesdays from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Their late night is Thursday night from 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. Also, don't forget about DMC Cleaners, located at Fairway F3rd. This is a black-owned business. Okay, quit taking your clothes to the Chinese, the Vietnamese, and everybody else's other niece, uncle, and nephew. Go to DMC 62 Fairway F3rd. Same day service in by 9. You can get your clothing back by 4:30. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. All you got to do is give them a call at 901-789-7983. 901-789-7983. And by the way, when you take your dry cleaning in, if you pay it in advance, you only pay half price. Don't forget about Goldsmith Security Academy. Sean Goldsmith, look, he has a handgun carry permit class. If you live in Memphis, you need 2 guns. You need to learn how to shoot with both hands. Sean Goldsmith, Goldsmith Security Academy. If you are a security guard and you need your certification, this is the place to go. Call Sean right now at area code 901-634-8384. That's 901-634-8384. Also, R&S Appliance Repair. Raphael Smith, young black man, 33 years old, with 13 years of experience. He can fix anything that you got that's broke at the house. Whether it's your stove, your garbage disposal, your refrigerator, your microwave, your dishwasher, your washer, or your dryer, there's a trip and diagnostic fee of $50, which will go towards the labor cost on services purchased. Call him at 901-620-8572. 901-620-8572. Don't forget also about D2G Screenshot, 3189 North Watkins. That's Watkins and Dalewood. Direct to garment printing, quick turnarounds, no minimums required. If you want 20 shirts or 1 shirt, they got you. No screen setup, no color limits, high quality images. D2G Screenshot. Snap it, send it, wear it. Whatever you can take a picture of, they can print it. Whether it's for the class reunions, family reunions, them rest in peace shirts, parties, birthday parties, call them at 901-279-0434. 279-0434. And also, Tony's Corner Grocery and Deli, 2636 Park Avenue. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, double burgers, triple burgers. They got turkey burgers, veggie burgers, salmon burgers, chili cheese steaks, fish. They got wings. They got chicken tenders. They got pizza. They got blackened grilled chicken. They got chili cheese potatoes. They got hot tamales. They got, look, for breakfast, bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese, smoked sausage, egg, and cheese, bologna, egg, and cheese, breakfast plates. They got pancakes. They're the place to go if you're living in the Orangebound area or traveling through Orangebound. Tony's Corner Grocery and Deli, 2636 Park Avenue. You can give them a call, 901-458-5198. Last but not least, those of y'all that got the stinky cooches. Well, cleanliness is next to godliness, and there is a company called 4, that's the number 4, Everfresh Feminine Care Product. This company wants your thing to smell good. They look, even on Instagram, Clean Cat Committed. Y'all check them out on there. Clean Cat Committed. Okay? How is the pastor talk like that? Damn it, because I'm one that ain't broke. Now kiss my ass if you don't like what I'm saying, just get off the page. Thank you. Clean Cat Committed. If your cat ain't clean, go to the Instagram page, Clean Cat Committed 305. They got some products that will instantly restore your pH, improve your sex. They said, now, I didn't write this, getting infertile women pregnant. They even got a customer whose tubes were tied for 18 years. She got pregnant. some of y'all may not want none of this. The Honey Dish has removed a stubborn case of the HPV. I'm gonna figure out what the HPV. It don't sound like something that you really want to have. And she provided the lab work to prove it. Or if you gotta go to the lab when you got it, something ain't right. Then they got the vaginal soap that is now being used as a healing soap. It says it works like a miracle on a wide range of skin conditions and problems. Go to the website www.foreverfresh feminine care products. All right, don't forget about the big fight that's taking place at the FedEx Forum on this Friday night. Floyd Mayweather will be in town as well. If you advertise and you spend at least $1,000, I got a pair. What I do with my tickets here? I don't leave my tickets in here. Them lawyers in here.
Take them, man.
They'll be at the fight. All right. Hey, yeah. So if I got 10 pairs of tickets, so that's about $10,000. Yeah. So if you get you some advertising, I got some tickets for you. I gotta get out of here. The lawyers are coming up next. Thank you so very much for being here with me. We'll do this all over again on tomorrow night. Until then, top of the evening to you.